What's up guys, Bruce here, hope you are doing well. So you clicked on the video because you're looking for a good work knife. I get asked all the time by friends and family, hey Bruce, what's a good knife? I could easily say get a Civivi or get a Benchmade. But it all depends on your environment, your budget, and your preferences. But before we get into it, check your local knife laws because some states are crazier than others, so check what's legal for your area. So let's get into it. The first thing I look at is price. What am I comfortable paying? Now the price range will give you a general idea of what materials and what makers you can go with. The second thing I look at is comfort. How comfortable is the grip? I'm a big stickler for comfort. If it's not comfortable, I'm not getting it. Let's just say you have a knife and you try to cut something and you slip. You might be out a couple fingers. I know y'all are more likely to buy knives online, so I would suggest going to a store, check out some knives, see the handle shapes, and see what's comfortable for you. As time goes on, you're gonna see what's comfortable just by looking at it. All right, this next one is a big one, and it's materials. Now your environment can affect your materials. For an example, carbon steels will tend to rust easier than stainless steel. Stainless steels will still rust, they just have a higher resistance. Talking about steel, blade steel is important. Some people beg to differ. If you're working in wet, dirty, harsher environments, I do suggest a stainless steel for your blade. Preferably something with higher chromium. Now there's harder steel, there's softer steel. There's ones that's easy to sharpen or some that last longer between sharpening. Now there's what seems to be an endless list of blade steels, so I'm not gonna get into it. Ain't nobody got time for that. So you can look up a list of blade steels and their qualities and find which one suits you. All right, so now handle materials. That's more of a preference. They make handles out of pretty much everything. They got steel, titanium, micarta, G10, FRN, you name it. So just find a material that you like. Just note, the environment can still affect your handles. The steel can rust, or the micarta can soak up some oils. So just be mindful of where or how you're gonna use it. Now pivot system. Now if you're in an office or a clean setting, bearings all the way, nice and fidgety. Now if you're just rolling around in dirt or working harsher settings, I'd go for washers. That way you're less likely to get grip between the contact points, affecting the opening and closing of the knife. One last thing I look at is the locking system. That's just a preference, whatever you like. If it's a lock back, frame lock, liner lock, whatever. That's up to you. That's all I pretty much look at when I'm looking for a good user. So I hope this video helps you find a good working knife. So until next time, y'all have a good one. Y'all know what to do.